Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us on Weekly Assault. My name is Raibot01, Community Manager for World Tanks Console, and I have the one and only Tankz0rz.
That is me.
That is him. That's him.
Hello.
So yes, thank you so much for joining us. As of a couple of days ago, we have been experiencing and enjoying update 4.9, which was released this past Tuesday, with lots of content and finally the introduction of the very first premium Italian tank. I am excited for it because it comes with this new auto reload system.
It's a really nice, interesting system.
It really is. Is the tank in game? There you go. It is now. Yeah, it is now. Ta-da! Wow, you're magical. As you can tell, not only does this tank look cool, it has googly eyes. I had to put those.
Do not come standard.
No, they do not come with the tank. I just had to clarify that. But yeah, they're. I don't know. Players were saying the most important thing for the past days, it's not update 4.9. It's the fact that we have googly eyes.
I thought you were on my account because I have the same eyes on my Italian tank.
Great minds think alike. So definitely we're going to hop in this tank, take it for a couple of battles. What else happened in 4.9? We have two maps rejoin the rotation, which is Icebound and Berlin. I actually like both, and there was so much, I wouldn't say hate, but unhappiness from lots of players, like, I can't believe they're back. I find them extremely fun maps, especially Icebound. Icebound I really, really like. I feel like it's like a snowy ghost town, but just a little bit more concentrated. I really like that map. It's
I got
small.
to play on that map yesterday a couple times, and I was like, oh, this guy's back. And I was like,
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So what else happened in 4.9? Oh, we have to talk about the camos, because ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, this is the man that actually worked on all those 42 camos that were introduced on the recent update. Not all of them? I thought you did all of them.
Almost all of them.
Oh,
or
really?
Half or something like that.
Did you do the Japanese funky one? That one
I did not do that.
No?
That was Graham.
Okay,
so
because that one is tricky.
Props to him. No, a lot of players have been asking me, it's like, oh, you know, those new camos, and I'm like, I can't take credit for all of them, but, you know, I did do some of them, so they're definitely very neat. Yeah, I did the German ones. I see someone asking about that. Yeah,
I posted a contest on Twitter about players letting us know, along with their gamer tag, which one was their favorite camo. I don't know if you've actually taken a chance to look at it. And one player is like, all of them, all of them. He was screaming. I'm like, okay, I'm glad you like all of them.
Yeah, someone brought to my attention a tank, I think it's a British, camouflage urban. The one looks like a plaid shirt, and he's like, I love this. I have a shirt just like it. I was like, okay.
It's for the average logger. You just wear like a plaid tank.
Yeah.
It's like the best thing ever. What else did we have? Oh, of course, the introduction of the FB4202. Lots of players were asking for this. It was actually requested last November. The ticket had to be placed on hold because we are working on a lot of things that you guys will find out in the next couple months. Exciting stuff, by the way. So yeah, small features and tanks here and there had to be put on the back burner. But we finally reintroduced the tank. So if you had the chance to get it, it's going to stem or branch out from the Centurion 1.7. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, the machine, when is it coming out? It is actually, let me check my calendar. Come on, calendar. There we go. Ooh, okay. So kind of around the corner, if you know what I mean. Can't give an exact date, but I can hint around the corner. Wink, wink. Yeah, that's another one. One of our community contributors, Sins, is obsessed with the tank because he actually got access to all the last batch of the mercenary tanks, all of them, including the machine, and he was able to test it a little bit, and he was like,
mind blown.
Yeah. He's like, when is it coming? When is it coming? And then, of course, you know, we had to postpone the contract because it would actually take you almost a year to fulfill it. So we had to kind of tone it down a couple of notches, edit the stage requirements, and then we are finally bringing it back, or adding it finally, not bringing it back because it's the first time. So yeah, around the corner, wink. Check your whispers. Some players talking to another player on Twitch.
I need googly eyes on my KV2, says Eric.
I think you need googly eyes on all your tanks, especially the KV1.
The French tanks look amazing with them. Because they have like narrow or...
Should we, let's play around. Because I do have the AMX, hold on, let me...
The little ducky?
Yeah.
The AMX 40?
I can't get any better. Let's see, ta-da! Where is it?
I mean, all those tanks are like
Where's
prime...
my quack tank? Quack, quack. Or do I have it on my PlayStation?
The very first one.
Yes, there you go. I thought I had it on my PlayStation account. Customize. We're totally doing this, people. Let's go. Man, I need to use my my emblem vouchers.
Yeah.
I know. Of course, take advantage of the Chinese zodiac emblems because they're awesome. Make sure you pick the pig because I'm the pig.
I was gonna say you're the pig, huh?
I'm the pig. Pigs rule. Oh my god. This is something we definitely need to do. Aha! Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Let's see. Come on.
Put that bad boy on the other side. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like one eye open.
It's a winking. It's a winking duck.
There you go. That's an idea. Have a different eye that's like, you know, like winky.
It's the best emblem purchase ever.
I'm really happy with mine.
Oh, now we need to add a specific audio cue for it to quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Forget what I was telling, but I was saying that I didn't realize that googly eyes were actually something that I didn't know that I wanted. So now I want to googly eye everything.
So I guess, you know, again, we just introduced the very first premium Italian tank. And we definitely would want to get some of your googly eye suggestions. So along with your gamer tag, please let us know what other type of googly eyes you would like to see in game. And we'll make a list and pass it to the development and design team to work on them. We already said winky.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Like angry or squinty eye?
Squinty
eye.
eyes.
Squinty eye, googly eye. Like a solid dot. I don't know,
just
like
a big eyeball.
like retro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like retro eyes,
Mm-hmm.
like old school Mickey Mouse.
That's another good one.
Oh, I love that idea very, very much. Chimonekimi, Duck Commander, or no more updates? What?
A duck commander.
Oh, what was the name of that character? Howard the Duck?
Oh, yeah, he was on
a
he was a Marvel character,
yeah,
right?
he made a cameo in Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess. Let's see. Need anime eyes on PlayStation 4. We do have, to some extent, a collaboration with the girls in Panzer, right?
Yeah.
So maybe anime. Swirly eyes. Oh my god.
There you go.
I'm loving this. Okay.
It's a lot of eyes we got now.
Zombie eyes. Ooh, like red bright. Drunk eyes. So, Mulhamu Alali on Facebook. Drunk eyes. Like, would it be one like that? I don't know.
Just one little sleepy eye.
And then, okay, definitely. So yeah, we're gonna pick, is it one winner per channel or how are we doing this?
However you want.
Ooh, okay. I guess one winner per channel. Because we are on YouTube Live, Twitch, and Facebook Live. So shout out to everyone who's watching. Yeah, you still see comments from players happy about the FB4202. Oh, specifically Mr. Clone Guy. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm happy you are happy with the tank. Again, you know, it's been requested for a while, but we couldn't really talk about it because we couldn't really, or we didn't have the time to add it to the rotation. But since that ticket got escalated, ta-da, it's in game. Bog horror eyes for all tanks. You know, I was looking at the bog horror art today because I'm compiling stuff for a fan art folder to give to all of you in hopefully soon. And I added the wallpaper to it. It looked pretty awesome. Like the Awaken bog horror art. I like that a lot.
I like how that tank gets a bunch of more eyes added on top. Like if it didn't already have enough eyes.
It looked creepy though, because I I don't know. It feel like it was growing stuff, and I wanted to scratch him because he looked itchy.
Like, yeah, I need to help you.
Wait, what did you just launch? The tank?
The Italian.
Okay, cool. Take the wheel. As I read comments from our players, I will train. What?
A patch eye.
Pirate tank.
There you go.
I love that. Robot eyes.
Our community has such great feedback here.
Yeah, no, this is the best thing. Bulging eyes. This is from Eating Cheese 571. Oh, one thing though. Googly eyes, there was a forum thread that I had to address, and I did in fact ask Paint God himself directly about the possibility to animate them. You know, when you move the tank, maybe the googly eye or like the pupil would kind of shake. You can't because emblems are textures. They're solid textures. They're not animations. And therefore, we wouldn't be able to implement an animation where it would make the eye kind of shake with the tank. It would have been nice. I think it's a great idea, but unfortunately cannot be implemented. Glowing eyes. As I mentioned, I don't think it would be possible since it is a solid texture. Cat eyes.
Mm-hmm. Cat eyes. Dog eyes. Can we get dog eyes?
What's the difference between
I'm
cat
sorry.
eye
What about puppy eyes?
Puppy eyes. Okay, there you go. Snake eyes. Kitty cat eyes. This is from Christy Laurels. Ooh. Shout out to Christy watching us from Facebook Live. Thank you for joining. Yeah, more cat eyes. Wow, Facebook loves cat eyes. Tears in eyes. Oh no! It would be so sad. And the only time you would equip them would be in M3 Elite. Oh, no, I'm sorry. M3 Elite. Nice.
Sneaky shot. But we're going to wait and reload that shell.
Because that's what you do.
I thought it was very interesting when I was playing this yesterday. I had to have like some type of like self-control to not just, you know, try and shoot as fast as I can. But like right there, like I could have probably shot, but like I don't want to, you know, wait for a whole reload for my whole clip. So I decided just to, you know, take it back, reload.
So yeah, for those of you who, for those of you who are not familiar with the reload system for the Italian tanks, it's not like the other auto loaders that we had in game. This one, you can fire the moment you reload, whether if it's the first, second, and then finally, of course, with the maximized magazine of ammo. So you don't have to wait for all of it to reload. You can start firing the first one as the moment that it fills up, which is really good. There's a strategy to it because you don't want to fire all of them. Obviously, the full reload for it would take you way too long. And I do feel that once you position well in a close range to another tank and then manage your ammunition properly, you just got destroyed, then you'll be able to have really, really good battles. I know a lot of players in the forums have been sharing some of their strategies about how to better use this tank. What are the advantages and the disadvantages? Well, the disadvantage, I would think it would be using all the magazine at once. I mean, I would feel, and I'm sure a lot of you agree, it would be a disservice of what the class or the type of tank that you're using, because then you wouldn't be able to support, and then you'll have to find cover and all that good stuff. But if you already have the tank, please let us know how you're using it as of right now, how you like it, and what other suggestions you would bring up to the table for other players. That one looks like a googly eye, but it's a bomb. Oh,
yeah. I thought it was an eye. And then you got the patch eye on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, you know, you have different situations where, you know, I did find times when I found someone out of position, so I went ahead and, you know, just unloaded my entire clip, while other times when I didn't have a very good shot, you know, I'll shoot once and then I'll wait, get the whole reload. Because if you blow all your ammo, every time you have to load a shell, each subsequent shell takes longer to load. So
Let's see. War 95 replays on YouTube Live. No. Oh no, I was reading someone else's. World Tanks Console Italian Tank Tech Tree release date? ? Towards the end of the month, if everything goes well. So, and when I say everything goes well, is that there are no issues with the tanks, balance changes or anything like that that needs to be done. Which, truth to be told, I am not aware. I know a couple of them are in super test, so hopefully we'll see. We'll see them at the end of this month. Machine contract anytime soon. I already mentioned it's around the corner, wink. So there you go. And another player was suggesting if other autoloaders in game would be getting this reload system. If you check Battle Heroes, which was published today, Pain God answered that question. Someone asked if we were gonna bring this autoloading system to other tanks, and he said, possibly, if you guys want it, please let us know in the forums. I know the Fatherland, which is an IS-3 auto. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you like to see this reload system applied to other tanks that are not Italian tanks? Let us know. It'll be fun. Maybe, maybe not. Stabbing Steely, what about the Tusk contract? It was supposed to be available this month. Yes, more information about that, so stick around. And I guess it's also around the corner. I think so. I have to check, but yes, it is. The Tusk will be returning. We've only had the mercenary contract once available, so.
Which is still my favorite light tank.
Really?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, you want to know? I know. I don't have it. Or do I?
I don't know.
I don't even know what's on my account anymore because you guys keep using it for. Oh, you know what? We should be checking out your camos. Come on, let's bring a Japanese tank. I know my STB1 should be on my favorites. I earned that tank. I worked and researched all of the Japanese tech tree. Because I love Japanese tanks, even though I don't play them. There you go.
On who?
The STB, it's a tier 10.
Oh, that's tier 10?
Yeah. There you go. Let's check the camos on that baby. Customize. There you go. See, that's the funky one. I love the funky one. It's pretty cool. Did you work on this one?
I did not.
No? Okay.
So I'm taking it in now, and it's very interesting. Oh, this guy's pretty neat.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I like it. But see, when I saw it, I didn't really think, go back to it. I thought that the fillers were blue, but it's actually, no, the funky one. There you go. But it's actually gaps to catch the color of the tank, like the green. So that's when I found out, I'm like, oh, that's quite interesting.
That's pretty neat. I like this guy.
Did you work on that one?
No. I didn't do the Japanese ones.
Oh, okay. So which nations did you work on?
I believe I worked on, I forgot.
You had German.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I think I did the German ones for sure.
The camouflages that we released was Japanese, US, German, UK.
Soviet? Any Soviet?
No, Swedish.
Swedish? Mm-hmm. So you said...
German.
Take a look at the
American.
German ones.
Yeah, the American camouflage available. There were a lot of them in there. Robster020, Japanese zebra crossing camo. I like that. Zebra camo. I'm trying to, oh, okay. So out of all the channels, YouTube Live is the one that exploded with a lot of the IS-3A auto reloader comments. I'm probably gonna have to go back and read all of them. Raibot, make the last shell of the Italian auto reloader system less than 10 seconds. It's not up to me, and look, I could say yes, but I don't want to mess up the system, nor do I have the power to do that. So yeah. Any updates on matchmaking? John Schreier, we answered that in a Battle Heroes article 2 weeks ago where Pain God explained about the implementation of a reevaluation of the matchmaking system, similar to what PC did, but unfortunately what PC did not work for them, so we don't want to go that one route. And we said we were going to look into it after 4.9, since 4.9 was released. Now we're going to look into it. So I know lots of players have been asking about matchmaking questions, evaluations, and all. So we are definitely going to take a look at that. Angel Soto, Raibot, leave Biggs alone. Nope. He was hiding under the blanket.
Why?
He's gotten this habit of hiding under blankets, so I was poking him. He was like, ow, ow.
It's like, it's my blanket now.
Yeah. Well, it's his everything now.
While you're at work, your cat just hides under the blanket?
I am curious. I'm sure like any pet owner, I am curious to install a camera to see what the hell do they do when you're away, right?
Throws a party.
You just see some like pets bringing kegs and boxes of pizza and stuff.
Didn't
like,
you say, you ever wonder why sometimes your comm might get logged out randomly when you're playing? Yeah, it's your cat.
Wow,
your cat's just like using its paws to play.
Using all my silver, my consumables.
You've been blaming us all along.
Terrible. Raibot, can you bring back the contour lines on maps? It helps with maneuvering. What do you mean by that?
Is he talking about
Are you the overview?
So initially I thought he was talking about, so for example, like that building is destructible, it has a little contour lines around it, but it's still in, so.
Is that what you're referring to? Please give me a little bit more detail if you can.
Yeah, I'm not exactly 100%.
Yeah. Kawaii Mausu, can we have our clan tags on our tank barrels? There is no real estate on your tank barrels. However, we have already logged a ticket where you guys could maybe possibly have your clan tags on your flags or as an inscription. No ETA on it. As I mentioned, we are currently working on something very important that hopefully you will hear more about in the next couple months. But that definitely escalated because I know players have been asking for the possibility to have their clan tag somewhere, which I think it's important. It's
definitely a very cool idea.
Tag.
Represent, which clan you're in, and it's pretty neat.
WGW represent. Yes. When is the next time Pain God will be on the stream? General Parish. I don't know. I've been asking him, but he is an extremely busy man. If he's watching, Pain God, would you like to come in on the next stream? He's probably like, I'm too busy.
He made his little cameo.
Oh, he did. That one time where we have to leave the stream. We were on for like, what, 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, if that.
Yeah, he came in and kicked us out of the streaming room. Sad Panda. Any changes on map customization? We are not going to have map customization. That's not going to be something that we will be implementing in the game. And just to throw it out there, I just want to let you guys know that weekly bits falls on the same category. We won't be able to do weekly bits in game for now. That ticket has been placed on hold. So that's what happened. A road GTA. Oh, Raibot, could we get an extra zoom option in sniper mode? I know the ticket was locked, but unfortunately, that's not something we're considering right now. Raibot, can there be a test drive before buy the premium tank? This is from Angel01 on Twitch. We've answered this on Battle Heroes, and the answer is no, not at this time. Scott Browder, new maps, please. We'll see about new maps, because there were 2 tickets that were logged. It was a map from War Stories, and then a lot of players asked for the map from Core Breach to be implemented on the multiplayer rotation. So those tickets were created, and there was some activity on them. So Dune. Justin Ray, Raibot, will we ever get a way to download or replay so we can send them to YouTubers? You can actually upload your...
Let's check it out. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, because in a lot of players have been uploading the replays. And yeah, there is a way for you to do it. Drew Wadsworth, please read my comments, Raibot, question mark. And what are your comments? Yeah, please post that. I already know your YouTube live icon, so it's easy to spot. It's purple, so post thy comment and I shall read it. As long as it's not offensive or, can you imagine something bad? No. Has the winner been picked, Cody? No, the winner has not been picked.
Not yet.
Not yet. Dun, dun, dun.
Here we go.
Raibot, will there be a sale for low-tier premium tanks, tier 5s, for example? The answer is possibly. And I'm just gonna smile. We usually do events or sales, and we plan them months ahead of when we release them. So if it's something that you want and escalate right now, you are not going to see it maybe a month or two, but if you want, you shall get. So tier sale. Ooh, we should give away, what is it called?
Which tank?
Cool, I don't know, we should definitely give away tier 5s and stuff. Why are wiggly bits being held? J. Rodriguez. It would allow for, yeah, again. What are you, oh, okay. You're checking the replay. Wiggly bits are being held back because changes to the UI as it is right now is extremely difficult and time consuming. I know players think that, oh, it's an easy fix. Trust me, it's really not. Especially if you're an engineer and you have to adjust the UI, given that wiggly bits affect 600 plus tanks. So every part of real estate on the tank where you would put wiggly bits would have to be tested. Not only do the objects have to be tested, the textures have to be created. They have to be placed against stressful environments, which would mean like an active battle, standby, animation, sound, because if you have like a bunch of cans hanging from your tank, so as nice as it sounds, wiggly bits, it's very, very difficult, and it just doesn't affect the tank itself. It affects everything: audio, design, FX, or special effects. So, and not only that, again, you would have to impact the art team by asking them to create all these objects. So
it's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, you would have to test all of that in 600 tanks, and given maybe you can put 5 or 6 wiggly bits in a tank, 600 times 6 times that times all the maps. So
too many maths.
Yeah, too much math. Dyslexic cannot take it. I cannot math. I don't want to think about the math anymore. So I hope that answers your question. I know it's not what you want to hear, but I hope you understand the difficulty of implementing something that challenging and time consuming. Ta-da. Premium test drive in garage, I already answered that. The answer is not being considered at this time. Angel Mendoza, my brain hurts because of all this math. Amen, brother.
There you go.
All right, do you want to read them?
Sure.
Cool. We have our winners of the first. Are you at the? Should I say in Italian or? The
Italian tank. I call it. What did I call it? The prosciutto?
You said prosciutto, and that is a ham. That's not... How rude. Anyway, go for it. The first winner is?
First winner is Mr. Dragon Now 72.
Dragon?
Pirate Eye.
Pirate Eye.
That's a good one. Second winner is Olang Field Angry. Or Olang Field. Angry Eyes. That's what he said. And his gamer tag is GTowley86. And our third winner is Wolf. Wolf Gaming 808. I got some in my throat.
And the gamer tag is Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. He said glowing eyes. So angry eyes.
Oh, if we had glow in the dark, because we have night maps, that would be so cool. Neat. Vivian Hamilton, Spaghetto.
Spaghetto?
Hey, I gotta tell you, I went to Italy last year and I visited a lot of towns. I went from Milan and then we drove all the way south to Sorrento. Let me tell you, Italian pasta is the best pasta
it's all
in the world.
Homemade, right?
Oh yeah, no, right there. There's no like out of the box thing. No. These people, they're gonna make the pasta, whatever it is that you requested, and it's amazing. Shout out to the people in Cortona in Tuscany, because that place is magical. Anyway.
The tank. You see, it's the progetto.
But you were talking about the ham earlier.
Maybe lie. I was hungry.
Someone's hungry. Any news on when you will be looking for community contributors? This is from Speedster202.
Yep. So I actually have your application, and right now we have a lot of applicants, and we're currently reviewing everyone that's applied. So
yes. Just so you guys know, there's going to be a lot of cool things happening very, very soon for our community contributors. So if you are interested in joining the program, please send all your applications through the forums to Tankz0rz over here. He's actually the person in charge of gathering all the information and communicating with you guys what are the requirements to be part of the community contributors program. Now that you're actually, or we're talking about it, several of our community members, along with or in collaboration with our community contributors, they're going to be hosting this community charity event that they organized, and it is in support of charities that help the elderly. They're going to be streaming or start streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. GMT time, which would be the British time zone. So please go in the forums. There is a page where all the streaming schedule is there. We also posted a tweet, so if you want to know exactly at what times who's going to be streaming what, and check them out, please support. This is all community organized. We had no partake other than the support that we are providing, and they're going to be giving away a couple tanks and World Tanks Mercenary swag. So hopefully you guys can join in. They're going to be streaming for 24 hours. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. So
props to them.
Yeah. Oh, we have, I clean up on aisle 4. I always say that. Clean up on aisle 4.
Clean up on aisle 4.
We have him helping. Then we also have Since. Since is going to be assisting as well. Clone Guy, he's going to be there. God, there's so many. Long Wolf, he's, and also Pills 16. I want to name everyone. Yeah, there's so many. Anyway, check them. The information's in the forums as well as Twitter, and just ping them, and they're going to be able to give you all that information. So check them out over on Twitch. Oh yeah, Goliath, he's going to be helping too. He's such a cool dude. I love his setup when he streams. He's like so chill. He's like, tanks, people. This is the best way to play tanks. Tubby Wubs, that's right. Since Kongai for Cleanup and others. Oh, shout out to Miss Ray Sunshine. She is a community contributor and she's watching us via YouTube Live. Raibot, are you guys going to be coming to San Diego Comic-Con this year? No, we are not. However,
are we invited?
Yeah, if you're telling us we can crash in your house and
eat your tamales.
Yeah. First of all, he didn't say there would be tamales in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But if you have some,
yeah, if you have some,
we'll eat them. Which, by the way, now you say tamales, I just want to give a shout out to chorizo. who's watching us
Nice.
On YouTube Live. Yeah, we are obviously Mexicans who are very hungry. And once you start talking about tamales, tacos, and aka chorizo, who's watching us, we'll definitely talk about food. Dang, what were we talking about?
I don't know. San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, yes. We won't be attending San Diego Comic-Con. However, we're going to try to stay a little bit local. On March 22nd, a group of developers will be attending C2E2, which is the Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo, and we will be hosting a panel to talk about the development of World Tanks Mercenaries, the past 5 years, and things that we are going to do in the future. Maybe even show a little sneak peek of something that we've been working on just for funsies. It's a cool game mode, and I know a lot of people already found information about it, which is for April Fools. So hopefully, if you live in the Chicago area or you're planning to come to the C2E2 convention, send me a message on the forums, and hopefully we'll meet up, and then, you know, maybe even give you some mercenary swag. That would be cool.
And get tacos.
Oh my God, you just keep going there. You keep going there, man.
No, definitely, yeah. Just send us a message. It'd be nice to say hi to you. So.
Tim Papa, but I live in California. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you inviting us to California? First Division Tank Museum news. No news yet. I do have to say we've been attending Cantigny Park and the First Division Museum facilities for the past 3 years. So we'll see if we're gonna go this year. If not, maybe we'll move small player gathering hosted by us right here in the Chicago office somewhere else. But we'll see. You know.
Yeah.
Fierce Taco 9. FYI, he's the guy that won every single tank that was being sold on the tech tree on our anniversary stream. So if you have questions about a tank, you can ask him because he's got them all.
He should be our next community contributor to make all of the tank videos. He's offering me tacos though. So
Jace633, California has tamales. Good to know. California's got pretty good.
They have great food. A little bit of
Taco
everything.
ice for tanks. This is from Christy Lawrence.
I like it.
I actually wrote a ticket to put food emblems. First,
Didn't you have vegetables or something?
Yeah,
like that?
I had one that had vegetables. Where it was like an eggplant, an apple, and then I also did another ticket for junk food, a burger, pizza,
hamburger.
It got closed. I was so mad. They're like, we don't need junk food on our tanks. Do we, people? Do we need junk food in our tanks? Along with your gamer tab, type in if you would like to see junk food as emblems in your tanks. And then I'll be gathering.
Healthy alternatives, like vegetables.
Who wants kale on their tank? Or celery?
I like kale. Kale is overpowered.
This is where I hand you the pink slip. I'm going to be like, Hector, it was nice working with you. Yes, what are we going to give away for participation on this? Are we going to continue with the Italian premium tank?
I think so.
I need a taco in my KB too. Yes.
Yes, junk food.
Okay, yeah. Along with your gamer tag, type in chat if you would like to see junk food as an emblem in your tank. And if you want to throw a suggestion, go for it.
Except for this guy, he can't win. Nobody likes kale. I'm just joking.
Eric Serrato. Nobody I like kale chips, but...
Well, that's kale.
Yeah, but not... I wouldn't want kale on my tank. That's like turtle food. No.
It's like rabbit food, right?
Yeah. Even the turtle's like, ugh.
Give me the burger.
True story, and I swear on my cat Bakes, we used to have turtles that ate tortillas.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah. They were Mexican turtles too, so.
Oh, man.
We had them when I was in Mexico City. They were big. There were 4 big turtles this big, and they would love tortillas.
One of my aunts in Mexico has a giant tortoise. And it just walks around the house like super slow.
Does he pick up the mail?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my God. I have to read some of these. So let's see. Joe Torres, I need a big burrito. Okay. We need Twinkies in our tanks. That would make your tank indestructible.
Yeah.
Put a Twinkie, your tank becomes indestructible. Popcorn emblem, that's kind of cool. I like that. Wait, Jacob, how is tomato soup?
Junk food.
How is tomato soup junk food?
Nobody wants tomato soup.
I would say maybe a grilled cheese.
Okay.
But I don't think that's junk food either, right? Let's see. Chocolate chewy badger is suggesting that. Oh, okay. I think chocolate would be good. Fries sticking out of tank from Y79. Flaming Flareon tortas, por favor.
Nice.
Love it. Shout out to Flaming Flareon, another community contributor watching us from Twitch. Oh, man. Bacon sandwich. Darren John Tusk.
I mean, is that junk food, though? Bacon sandwich? I mean, it's a sandwich, right?
If it was... Oh, can you imagine like a deep fried butter stick?
I think I'm having a heart attack already.
Yeah, no, this is... Ugh. Cody is saying spaghetti. That's not junk food.
I haven't had spaghetti in a little while. In a hot minute.
I see hot dogs, Rice Krispie Squares. Oh my God, Alex, you and I were kindred spirits. Rice Krispie Squares are the best. I love Rice Krispie Squares. Hot dog emblem, ice cream. Yeah, Popeyes, please. First of all, we wouldn't be able to do it because that would mean that we'd have to have a collaboration with Popeyes. And if they do offer us like a year's supply worth of fried chicken, we'll be like, okay. And biscuits. Biscuits! Yes, biscuits.
I mean, there's other places that have better biscuits. Cheddar bacon, or not cheddar bacon, cheddar biscuits.
Kawaii says churros. I saw corn dog. Phoenix, man, corn dog. You are the best. I love corn dogs. Okay, this stream is making me extremely hungry.
Have you had lunch?
No.
Oh, man.
We talked about this. So I was given lunch to bring here. And I love to eat. I overeat. I like food coma. I love the feeling of food coma. And my lunch container was this small. And I looked at it and I was like, oh. So yes, I am hungry. Gummy bears. There are World Tanks gummies with tank prices. That is true. And those...
It was a European thing, right?
Yes and no, because Daryl ended up driving purposely. He made the drive to, what is it called? I
don't remember where.
It's that country restaurant, Crock and Barrel. Just to find World Tanks gummies because apparently they're being sold there. How would a tank and Crock and Barrel be? I don't know, but they were there. Dr. Higa drove, I think it was like for 2 hours just to get them.
Each way? Oh, man.
No, 1 hour each way. All right, so you want to read the winners?
Sure thing.
All right, go for it.
We have our first winner is West Wheezy. He says, yes, junk food, fried chicken. That's what he wants.
I like that.
Our next winner is Mr. Rotten Treats, chocolate. He says Rice Krispie Squares.
Chocolate or chocolate Rice Krispie Squares.
Or maybe his name is Mr. Rotten Treats Chocolate. No, I think you're right. And our final winner is Hans Morani. And his gamer tag is Hans Morani. And he says quesadillas. LOL.
Quesadillas are not junk food, though. Well, in Mexico, it would be part of like the street stands.
Yeah.
Oh, I like quesadillas.
So congratulations to our winners. You'll have a shiny new Italian tank waiting for you in a little bit.
And hopefully some quesadilla emblems.
And quesadilla emblems.
Yeah, I feel like, whoa, I scrapped my shiny shoes. Yeah, I think it would be cool if we could have like junk food emblems. But again, I will escalate that ticket once more. Hopefully we'll have something. Or maybe you can make them.
We'll take a look. We'll take a look.
Oh boy. Anyway, please let us know in the comments how have you been enjoying update 4.9? We have created feedback threads on the forums, so we want to hear what you've been up to, what you're testing, what you're checking out. Also, don't forget that commander mode is available right now, and it has keyboard and mouse support. Just check it out. Again, we would love to hear your feedback for that game mode as well. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Don't be a stranger. Stop by on the forums and say hi, and give us all your feedback. We're always looking.
Your feedback. Fierce Taco, right? Can you look in your forum messages? I will definitely check your message. Yeah, I know a lot of players have been saying like, hey, can you check my forum message? With the amount of work that I've been doing, I'm actually allocating the end of the week to answer private messages. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on a daily basis, depending on if I have free time or not. There's a lot of things that we are working, really cool things for our community, and you're going to be seeing a couple of those things in the next, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks. One of them is, well, actually the two of them are pretty cool. I'm super excited. I think this is something that as a community we've been asking for a while, so hopefully you'll check it out, and you'll find this to be your place where you want to hang out, chill with your friends, and just keep playing World Tanks Mercenaries. Do you guys know about the Coby tank sets? Yes, we do. In fact, Marvin Hall, who works on the Wargaming Europe office, he brought me, this was like about 2 years ago, a Coby set for the Comet tank. It's beautiful. I love it. I have dyslexia. It took me like 5, 6, 7 hours to put it together because there's so many tiny pieces in it. And then you also have to build the tracks.
Each link?
Each link.
Oh my goodness.
So I was like, this is... It was awesome. I love the Coby model sets. They're pretty cool. I sometimes don't have that much patience because I get frustrated with my dyslexia where I'm like, I feel very helpless at times. But it just took time and dedication, and it is sitting in front of my TV. It's beautiful, and I love it. So if you had a chance to get a Coby set and put it together, send us your photos on the forums, and we'll love to share them in our Battle Hero articles every week. We'll love to see that. Tim Papa, yes, dyslexia is a struggle for sure. I have it myself. Yeah. And it's very interesting because I talk about dyslexia openly, and a lot of players like, yeah, sometimes my players like go right and then I go left. That happens to me all the time. And when I platoon with other players and I'm under pressure, that's when my dyslexia just kind of locks me, and it's debilitating because it stops you from making decisions under pressure. So yeah, it can be tricky, but we all get by, and now you're destroyed. Kaboom! Oh no!
I thought it was gonna go flying.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. Come on!
It's like they just cut it off at the right moment.
We need mercenary model tanks. Ooh, what do you mean by that?
I think it means like little miniatures.
Oh, ooh. Mercenary model. That would have to come from publishing in our biz dev department. Merc model.
Or maybe just in general, just, more model tanks available. That'd be pretty cool.
Miss Ray Sunshine just said, you got turtled.
I got turtled.
You got turtled.
That little turtle was flying by. I gave Jared one of the little buildy tank sets, and it's the one that's like metal sheets that you have to fold. Oh. And he was like, oh, this is really cool. And then he started building it, and he's like, why would you give this to me? I'm like, why? He's like, my fingers are all bleeding. I'm like, well, you're supposed to use tweezers. There's your problem.
Yeah, it's the tiger. I remember it's a tiny tiger model. Angel01, I had a dream about Raibot in the red noodle costume. Was I buying something? Was I just like, you want to wear it? You want to go for it? Go for it.
Right now?
Go for it.
I thought we meant like next time. No. I don't think I'll fit in there.
It's right. It's literally sitting right there. You know what? We have to tell players to commit to something.
Okay.
If you want me to do the noodle dance, you guys have to commit to something. What can we ask them to? Dang it,
sure.
Angel.
He's got us on the spot.
Yeah, you put us on the spot. Hey, you know, can we get a red noodle emblem?
A ceasefire.
Haunting of the red noodle.
A ceasefire on Raibot's account. No more artillery shots on her.
That would be very lovely. Oh, that's another thing we added in 4.n. We limited the number of artilleries per team.
Is it 2 now?
No, it's 3.
3?
3. So, there you go. Ask, can you, Wacky, Tube Man, Noodle Man, Armand Flub, Noodles. What? Close, but that's not.
Almost it.
Almost. Well, I guess it's the end of the stream, but I don't want to disappoint. Like, should I put the noodle? I'll go get it. Okay.
Go get it? All right.
Can't believe we're doing this, people. Okay. The last thing I want to do is like knock a camera or something, and then. Oh, there goes the light. See, this is what I'm telling you. I don't even know if you guys can see it. But, it's right here.
There you go.
Oh boy. Am I gonna pretend to be like, hey, woo?
Look at the noodle dance.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. We're doing this. Just FYI, this was done during Extra Live like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. If you want to make your own noodle costume, it is literally, what is it called?
Hampers.
Hampers, there you go. And they're literally falling apart. Okay.
I remember when you were building this, you had it in the office, like one of the boardrooms, and people would walk in and have a meeting. They're like, "What is this? What's going on in here?"
Were they freaked
Just like
out about
red
it?
straps around, yeah.
Okay, here we go. I see. Ta-da! There you go. Oh, there goes the mic.
Dude, it looks too funny. You look like our tank with the googly eyes.
Woo! But I have to shake, like, woo! And then Archie said that I have to, like, put my hands higher, too.
Oh, yeah, higher.
Like, woo!
Oh,
how about it? Should I go into meetings like this?
I think you'd scare everyone.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining Weekly
Thank you, everyone.
We will see you next week, Thursday. Don't forget to share all your feedback about Update 4.9. Play the Italian tanks. Let us know what you think. We're doing this. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye-bye.